Hello everybody and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more Shin Megami Tensei V. I think we're pretty much done with this area. Let's see what this new dialogue is from this guy. Oh yeah, he wants chakra drops. I don't want to give him chakra drops. Too valuable. So...
Oh, you want some? Well, do ya?
Okay, yeah, there's nothing down this path. So these Oni, they come after you no matter what. Even if they're turned away from you, they turn around and they notice you. So, also, I've got an empty party slot because one of them wrecked us in the last episode. What do you learn, buddy? Berserker God, Makijama Curse Siphon. Okay. I still want a Koppa. I wonder if I should try and get a Koppa still. The answer to my own question is yes, I do. Okay, let's take a look at our map and just kind of like make sure that we kind of went everywhere that we needed to. We were pretty thorough. Oh yeah, the spiral. This is why we checked the map. Okay, we should probably check out this spiral. I think we have to get to it from on top of the bridge. So that's probably the last place before we move forward. And while we're at it, a Koppa can show up in the Incubus groupings. So any Incubus groupings that we find, we'll probably try and fight. Oh, all right, yeah. Very cool. Karen? No, they're gonna trigger their Magatsui thing. That's fine. Tao used her healing powers. That's what's happening. Oh, duh, I forgot about her. She's passively healing us in the background, so after every fight, she heals us a little bit. That's why the people who kept getting taken down were coming back. Is there somebody flying? Yeah, there's a Koppa. Okay, cool. You're who I want. What's up, buddy? Okay, we're weak to fire, so we should definitely take you out if we can. Should have just used Bufu there. What was I thinking? Okay, so I don't think I've ever tried to negotiate when they're in their critical state. I suspect that it won't work, but we're gonna try it, and it may cause us a game over. But honestly, we just loaded in, so I'm not worried about it. And it'll be good for us to know. So, hey you, bow before me. Ignore. Can you not hear me? Is this guy human or something? Hey, are you human? I'm gonna tell him I'm a human. Humans should treat us demons with respect. What should I do? Give me 1400 Maka. That's a lot, but okay. 1 life stone. Alright, I guess that's enough. Hey, I'm Koppa Tengu. Let's have some fun, yeah? Alright, we need to adjust our party if we're gonna run into a lot of Koppas on the way up here. We have a lot of Zon weakness. We need to kind of move out of the party. Alright, so you're weak to Zon, and you're weak to Zon. Okay. Very nice. Yeah, we'll want to level you up, I think. Yeah, I'd rather have the Zio. Yeah, because she only has Zanma, and that won't be useful against Koppas. Okay, those guys are pretty dodgy, it seems like. It's not great. Wow, it does 2 stacks of defense? Holy shit, Kaya no Hime. Hey, no sleep. Thanks, Tao. Oh, wow. Okay.
Take this! Take.
You gotta be kidding me. Should have healed. Oh my god, Kaya. You stupid piece of shit. Brother. You deserve it. Yeah, man, Dream Needle is not landing. Honestly, Tao's passive heal is pretty good.
Hey, hey, hey!
Oh my gosh. Did you all see that?
Hey! Uh-huh.
Any of you know a guy named Belphegor? Toilet Demon? This guy's gonna want to fight us, isn't he? He's gonna want to fight us. You just watch. You just watch. I know he had a talk bubble above his head, but... You think I'm gonna trust them? No. We got a Koppa on the way up. We got some level ups. Like, I'm gonna save and then we're gonna run back up there. And you're all just gonna deal with it. Okay, party-wise, yeah, we need more Zio, man. Run from me in fear, you fools. You, run. Thank you. These fucking cowards. Well, I walked right into that one. I was trying to, like, also keep an eye out for Mimons behind rocks and stuff. I was mashing as hard as I could. I was just like, get it over with. Fuck y'all. I was either gonna escape and run away from him, but then as soon as like everybody was dying, I was like, shit, I'll just reload. And it still wouldn't let me escape. All right. Oh, come on. Flee, you fools.
Hey, hey, hey!
Hi, Belphegor. Oh, they're still running after me. Oh, I accidentally skipped a piece of dialogue. I saw on the map that there were 2 red icons coming right at me. Fine place for a sacrifice. Yes, I'll take this land and it will be a second Pier. What? Yes, this one's a good mountain. Good shape and all. Is that all you have to fucking say? Is there nothing else up here right now? Bro. Bro. There's gotta be like one hidden guy over here somewhere, right? Alright, I'm not seeing any Mimons. Well, cool. That was useless. Maybe that's gonna be a side quest later. You just watch. That will be a side quest. Guaranteed. Okay. So, moving on to the next area. Oh, interesting. That's where the other abscess is. That one we may not get to for a while then, because we have no connective tissue over on this side. We can only go this way right now. So, let's go that way. Grab that real quick. I guess it is a... Yeah, it's a bottom path. Okay.
This is...
The reading is moved. I'll display the location.
Be careful.
I presume we will find a demon there as well. You came from Tenozu's side? Shinagawa Pier just ahead. Okay.
Young man, I have a question about that student, Sahori.
Okay.
She had Lamu take the lives of 2 fellow students. Is it truly right for us to bring her back with the rest?
It's a good question. It's what Tao wants.
Ah, it's the will of Her Holiness. And since someone wishes for the safe return of a friend, it's only natural to make efforts to see that wish granted. Thanks to your insight, I feel as if I understand human behavior a little more. Well, we should move on.
So that's kind of interesting. It almost feels like, all right, so we've got like law and chaos, right? It seems like siding with Tao is more of a chaotic route, which is interesting because you would expect her to be a lawful route, and I'm not sure if she is right now. But I don't know, that's not necessarily the way that it is, like just because that's a more chaotic option, so to speak, quote unquote, doesn't mean that she's representative of chaos either, so, but we'll see. Okay, Inugamis. That's what those are, right? Or, as I like to call them, long dogs. I've never called them that until right now, but if it fits. We're on a new moon. Who knows how that'll affect us? It'll be great. We could go to Kaya no Hime and pop her Magatsui thing if we really wanted to. I'm not going to. If the moon dies, will we die too? I am scared. It's no use. Okay. It's not Agi. We've had really bad luck with our moon phases when we've been wanting to recruit. It's about time Dream Needle worked for once.
Freeze!
Not that it matters. So we're just gonna wake him up, but... I want to try and recruit, so I'm going to try and move my moon phase. Okay. Alright, fuck me, right? want power? Yes. Then take my hand. Take their hand. This trick is called Shake. From now on, you are my pet. Oh, what a good boy. I am Beast Inugami, the hunt is on. I like him already. I like him already. Alright. Kaya, you are getting really close to another level up. That's good. Alright, we are full now. That's not what I want. I'm trying to check. What do you got, buddy? Fire Breath, Inspiring Leader. Experience earned increases when the demon's level is lower than the Nahobino. Okay, cool. Scratch Dance, 2 to 4 weak physical attacks of random foes. And Racunda. We got rid of Racunda on somebody else, so wouldn't be bad to get that. Did you have any other weaknesses? Hama. So Hama and Bufu. Oh, hi. How do I get you? Alright, maybe other side. Bro.
Here.
Okay, Zon.
Let's go. Your turn. Go. Let's go. Take this!
Okay, I was expecting him to also be one of the ones that took multiple hits. Shouldn't have wasted the item, I would have been fine. Simple undershirt. We got a lot of money from him and a ton of experience. Like a shitload of experience. Holy crap. Even the backline got an insane amount of experience. Okay, finally we got Patra again on somebody. And she's giving us a Bazaar. Cool. Damn. Damn, that was good.
Here you go. Hey, hey. Uh-huh.
Okay, I got 2 paths. A lot of demons over on this side. Bufu and Hama, so... Yeah, Amano Uzume is my Hama, right? Yep. So I've got the people that are good against Inugamis. Cool, nailed it. They got a lot of HP. Just in case it insta-kills. Cool. Well done. Come on, get that insta-kill. Barely enough. Why? Why is that so consistent? It's the exact same way it happened on the last time. What the hell, dude? That's absurd. That's absolutely absurd. Motherfucker. Dude dodges a lot, doesn't he? They give good experience. Our MP is not going to keep up with this, though. Not even close. One of these days. If you dodge. If you fucking dodge, bro. Okay. Okay, not getting any luck with the insta-kills. Yeah, being weak to fire against all of these guys isn't the greatest thing. Hey, we got an essence. See, we can get them from regular fights. I think they're just really rare. Right after we just picked one up from that fight. Okay, well, we can come back here at some later point and get that. And what the hell is that about? Huh. That implies like a secret path that we can't see. I think you can see the faint outline of it right there. See that weird little path that starts right at the base here? Loops around? Huh. Yeah. I know. Just trying to see if there are any other hidden paths or anything. Huh. Look at that. Fascinating. Okay. Okay. Okay, well that path explored. Let's see. Now somewhere down the other path, I'm sure that we'll find another ley line not too far in. That would be my guess. I need to do fusion soon. We'll take a look at that real soon. If we can find that other ley line. Kaya, you're a disappointment.
Freeze!
No, at least he didn't Miragi. Beat to death by a little floating ghost. That's embarrassing for you. Oh, don't slide. Okay, I am being followed, so.
Hey, uh-huh.
Okay, do we see a ley line anywhere? Not really. Oh, very cool. Hell yeah. Cool, all the essences today. There's our ley line. Ooh, warehouses, interesting. Is that where they're taking all the humans? Not good. Uh-oh. Gonna be a bunch of dead humans in there. Getting their souls sucked or something. It's not gonna be pretty. There's this huge puddle up ahead. What was it called again? Oh, right, an ocean. Humans call big puddles oceans. Close enough. Close enough, buddy. We'll ignore those Oni for now. I wouldn't mind capturing another one for fusions. Oh, hi. Well, yeah, I want you too. But I think right now, I'm gonna go straight for that ley line. Sandman we can talk to. From what I've heard, Lamu came to these lands because it's a short stop over from this real Tokyo, where the humans supposedly live. Yeah, there's a...
Hey, I've been wondering for a while now, but what's with all these big metal thingies lying around?
Are you talking about the cars? This game really needs... Is there a log? Most Atlus games have logs. Why wouldn't they put a log in this one? I guess there's a lot less dialogue in this than there is in a Persona game, but still, like... The amount of times that I've accidentally, like, skipped a piece of dialogue. They're vehicles.
Vehicles?
Correct.
Oh, so that's what these are called. Well, what are they for? So these things let you move around without having to get up and walk yourself? That's amazing! Like, super useful.
The way she explains it makes it sound really lazy.
Oh, gosh. Humans really are incredible. I wish I could have seen these vehicles zipping around all over the place. It sounds so cool.
Shinagawa Pier. Okay. So, let's take a look at what possibilities we have with fusion. See if there are any that look tasty to us. It's an interesting thought, sending inspiring leader to somebody that we want to level up faster. That could be a thing. Mudo and Mamudo. Hold on. We need to register. Okay, so we can capture a Barrett if we really wanted to. Let's look at our highest level stuff first. Wow, man. Okay, I know that we need a Naga. We have not registered in a while, or not we have not fused in a while. So I remember last time, like, yeah, okay. We have lots of options right now. Naga we need for a special fusion. So... Naga's gonna be physical, isn't he? It's got 2 weaknesses, that's unfortunate. Completely blocks Zio, though. So that's something. Okay, I should probably at least get Inspiring Leader. Ignores affinity resistance and pierces through. Oh, it's a pierce. Ooh, that's nice. That's cool. Weak physical attack to all foes. Okay. You'll get resist fire, Zyanga, and charge. Yeah, your magic stat is shit compared to your strength. There's a lot of this stuff that won't be useful to you. Okay. Oh, hey, that's the water girl. Is that mermaid? Or is that something else? Level 12 femme, I think that might be mermaid. And then Naga, yeah. We're pretty close to this one. Okay, so we're level 27. And we know we want Inugami to get a couple of levels here. So we're probably going to use some grimoires on him. And that way we can make a better Naga. Alright, here's the thing. Okay, now that we're like thinking ahead though, Naga is going to be fused into that... I forget her name. What was that girl's name? I don't have her name in my notes, but the one we did a side quest that involved her with the mermaid as well. But that girl, the water one, and she's gonna be magic based. So passing on some of our magic stuff to Naga would not be a bad idea because we know it's eventually going to make it there. Now we don't need to learn Rakunda because you have Rakunda. On Inugami, I mean, to pass on. So... But yeah, Inspiring Leader wouldn't be bad. That's what we'll do. Okay. So we are going to make a Naga. We'll look at other fusion possibilities here in a minute, but we know that we need Naga for that special fusion. And we know that we're going to need a mermaid. So let's go ahead and... Well, we won't do mermaid until we actually hit level 29, because it'll just take up a slot. But... Grimoire. Inugami. You'll get your level up even if you're in the back line, so that doesn't matter too much. Let's save. Oh, hi, buddy. I think he saw us anyway. He also might be a pretty alert foe. I think that you're weak to Bufu. Either that or you're strong against it. You're probably strong against Hama. Oh, that should be a weakness. Look at all that metal armor. Oh, wow. Okay, so you might resist both Hama and Mudo. Okay, watch this. Sincerity forgives up to 2 failures in a demon conversation. demon isn't lowering their guard. What will you do? Bow your head. You lower your head? What do you mean by this? I'm showing respect. It is far too late for that. Okay, there's one of them. The demon has their guard up. What will you do? Motion for peace. Do not forget that we are still enemies. Okay, well, we suck at this. Put your guard up. If you are prepared to fight, then you must have a powerful desire. What do you seek? I seek the truth of the world. Or will he value strength? I seek the truth of the world. And what will you do when you learn it? Do you even believe that a truth of the world exists? It doesn't have to. So, for you, the truth itself is not your aim. It is the journey of discovery on your path towards it. How very fascinating, but I must ask that you fuel my spirit as well. Okay. 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 Yes, I am satisfied. Yet it seems you have a full... I knew this. I knew this. Do I have to reload? No, I don't. But hey, why not keep our full Magatsui gauge? That was stupid. There's somebody who's watching who's like, oh God, he's gonna be so disappointed. Or they're yelling at me because they're angry that I even tried. Because I need to be omniscient and remember absolutely everything about every aspect of everything forever and always. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just spouting shit at this point. Okay, let's do this. Insta-kill? Hell yeah. Wow, you actually were very close to being able to kill him, surprisingly. All right, there's that level up. He hunts with new power.
Well, are you ready?
Okay.
Is this demon?
Good to meet you.
Oh, that's a voice. Terrifying. Okay. Zanma, Sanguine Drain. Lots of choices for that one, huh? Jack Frost. gets a unique Bufula, huh? Lowers target's defense. Okay, what combination would I want here? So you should probably learn Mabufu before we did that one, but maybe that's the path, Kaya to Jack Frost. And Incubus, what else are you learning? Zanma? Okay. You learn Zanma. You learn Mabufu. Do I also want to learn Rakunda? I don't care about Madness Needle. But yeah, I think that's what I want to do there. We will make a Jack Frost. That's a pretty useful... He'll be pretty useful with that defense Bufula. That's pretty cool. Now, what do you do, little guy? Kuropukur. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Man, so many ice options right now. Trafuri, Tarunda, and Ice Block. Okay, I think we're making a choice between you, and I think we're going to make the Jack Frost. So... Now, 25 is the level that he'll be with the bonuses, right? No, maybe not. Maybe he'll hit level 26 with the fusion, because he's getting plus 16,000. He only needs 4,000 for the level up. Yeah, I think that's what that's telling us. Okay. Ooh, we're close to a Shikiwichi, to level 29. Now, in this game, he only resists, right? Yeah, he only resists physical. He doesn't completely block it like he does in some other games. But still... Several resistances, a couple of key elemental weaknesses, but, you know, they gotta balance them some way, right? Thank you, kitty. Thank you for smacking me with your tail. I appreciate it. Okay. Now, instead of spending 8,000 Maka to make a mermaid, we could actually try and recruit both an Ippon and a Pixie through normal methods. We wouldn't be able to use the version of them that have higher skills, but I don't think that that's too important in this case. But we will need a mermaid eventually. But if we wanted to, we could do that. We could just go and capture 2 base demons and fuse them into mermaid here. So that would mean that we'd need to have 2 open slots at the time. And we've got a couple levels before we need to do that. So we'll cross that bridge when we need to. But what is the least... Alright, kitty. My microphone is supposed to be in front of my face. So 1,800 Mach, that's not even that expensive. I'd probably just do that. No, not with a high pixie though, actually. Yeah. Yeah, probably not with a high pixie. Same here, we could capture our Preda and a Konama. So. Okay, that might be the only fusion we're doing right now. Actually, let's look at Manananggal. Now, we need Incubus for a fusion. Okay, our Jack Frost, we're going to do the Incubus Kaya no Hime. Okay. Manananggal. So we don't want to use Kaya, we don't want to use Incubus. So this is an option. And this is an option. We want to get electric block, I think. Resist force. What are you weak to? You don't have a weakness to force. Okay. Definitely magic based. +2 on force, +3 on dark. -2 on light, makes sense. Yeah, this might be the fusion here, but I kind of want to get electric block and resist force. If not to pass on right now, but to have it so that I could pass it on to somebody who needs it in the future, even through like compendium stuff, that would be pretty useful. So, you're a level 26. I could only get you to level 27 right now, because I'm level 27. Yeah, I don't know if it ends up being worth it in the end. If I'm being real, maybe we're not getting Mana Nangal right now. Yeah, let's not worry about that at the moment. Okay. Alright.
Return.
So, this is where we're going to end this episode, so thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good one, everybody. I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters, Darren York, ZTD, Seventh Son, Louis D, and Ivan K. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.